fucking cords everywhere. Okay, you're recording.
We're gonna have to put that in. This episode of the Big Boys Club, the BBC, is presented by the UFL, the Professional Spring Football League. It's high-flying, competitive football action featuring many players that go on to make NFL rosters, 102 active NFL players since 2022. It's fun, fast, family-friendly football experience filled with entertainment, giveaways, high-energy atmosphere, and it's affordable access. Tickets start between $15 to $20 across the league. Don't miss out on any of the action. Get your United Football League tickets today at theufl.com and ticketmaster.com. Thank you, UFL, for presenting the pod. We love you. Welcome to the BBC episode
24.
Marshawn Lynch. Who else? Who's number 24 in their Indiana
Kobe Bryant.
team? Kobe Bryant, yeah, /8.
24, Bryson Bonds, Indiana.
You might be missing a familiar voice if you're a BBC listener. Our boy TBOB is in Disney World.
He's chudding around in fucking Disney.
I need a full explanation of chud, by the way. We'll get to that. T-Bob is out this week. He'll be back next week. We're going to do our best. He's the host, obviously. He's a great host. I'm not a host. I'm a guy that throws shit in there when I can. You guys, I feel like, are probably better at setting shit up than me.
What?
No.
That's fact.
Definitely not, dude.
But we're going to do our best. We got Peyton on the sticks. She is coming back from a bachelorette party.
She's pissed off. We got a lot of pissed off
She's
peeps.
yelling at cords.
Yeah.
I'm fucking dead. Bro, I was just 4 days of streaming. I got Ralphie. I've barely seen Ralphie. Ella, I don't know what's going on with you. Kate, I don't know what's going on with you.
I missed you, dude.
But we're gonna do our best.
Yeah, so bear with us.
Yeah. I don't know if I'm the host though. Am I the host?
Yeah, you are.
Fuck.
Because you're the oldest.
I need a laptop.
You're
don't
the oldest.
Let's see. T-Bob in Disney with family. Quad Bob calling him a chud.
What?
Yeah.
That's what I wrote down, dude.
Should we call him?
Yeah, T-Bob.
No.
Well, we can start off by saying like what chud is.
All right.
Fucking chud.
Guys, why
dude.
are we acting like we don't know how to fucking talk?
Yeah, I
know, it's just-
Let's fucking relax
All right, my
a
bad.
second.
Like, honestly, close the fucking laptop. What is it for?
He always has that.
Notes.
I always, just a little something to talk about if we need some talking points.
So the group chat was popping this week, as always, and there was a new word that came when you guys were at Miami of Ohio. Chud.
Chud.
Can you explain to me what this
It's
is?
such a versatile
It's
word.
like ugly, fat, idiot, loser,
Chopped.
right?
Is this like you guys made it up or the
No.
internet did?
It's
No,
been
it's
on the
brain
internet.
rot.
Yeah, it's brain rot.
Am I chud?
No.
No.
God, no.
What's the
There's a
opposite of
lot of
chud?
chuds.
I would say
Yeah,
mostly.
Chad.
Really?
Yeah, we said we were gonna ascend from chuds to chads. I feel like anyone could be a chud. Like it's just kind of like a vibe that people give off. Like if you're just a chud, loser, fucking no one wants to be
Fat,
around you.
gross.
Chud, yeah.
Well, can we talk about your TikTok where a girl walks behind you and you go, fucking shut?
Yeah, that was a little.
Did you delete it?
No, it's doing numbies. That was a little rude, but I don't know. There was just the thing that came to my mind was all right, chud, psh, chud.
Was she a
I don't think she was a
stranger?
chud. Yeah, it was just a stranger.
Okay.
It's kind of rude, but
Well,
you know.
as long as you were saying it in a not like a totally mean way.
No, I was saying it like an endearing way.
I'm gonna have to see that.
Wait,
so you guys
this
were
was
at my
like yesterday?
Well, this was in Miami when I was like, oh, trying to be an influencer in my life. Or,
Oh.
and then a girl walked by, said chud, but I don't know how to edit. So like, I was just like, whatever I recorded's going up. Sorry, I don't know how to edit, dude.
So you guys went to Miami of Ohio for the tournament
Yeah.
game. Looked like an absolute blast.
It was.
Kadek had his shirt off. You were like a I don't know how to describe it, but you
Bull
were
in a
like
China shop.
you were just like a leader of men. You know,
Yeah,
you were just like anything you did, they did.
it was like the what's the Ice Age? I don't know. When he's like the king, Sid the Sloth, he's like
Sloth?
the king. And he's like all the people just like mimic him. He's like, and they're like,
That was you. It looked like a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I saw a lot of funny clips come out. Ella was the clip of you saying something about the people having sex. Cheer.
Who wants to fuck me?
Who wants to fuck me? Very funny. So why don't we get a recap of the trip?
Dude, honestly, the kids there love the campus. We did meet some cool people, so no one get fucking offended. But in general, they're fucking pussies.
It's just a lot of like young, like everyone's so young.
They love
there.
their sugary drinks there. Like
Yeah.
everyone's like, oh, have you heard of like the bucket juice
The
or like
garbage
whatever the
cans or
fuck? And
whatever?
I'm like, even my guy friends in college, I don't remember them drinking sugary drinks. It was beer or vodka soda.
Everyone was toting around like they called them trash cans or whatever. It's just like kind of 4 different alcohols, liquors, and then like a bunch of like sugary shit.
And then CJ's also had those like 2 signature sugary drinks,
Yeah.
whatever the hell.
I was beering.
I was gonna say that doesn't sound like beer's back.
No, I was beering, but no one was because all these kids are so damn young.
I can't
dude.
drink that shit. I'll die like so
It was
hungover.
gross.
What, the
dude.
sugary ones?
Yeah.
No,
I
yeah, me
felt
either.
they gave me one and I was like, okay, well, I have to. This is the famous trash can drink. I have to have it. And midway through drinking it, I literally started to feel like shit. I was like, this is disgusting. I don't know how people will have multiple of these a night.
Yeah, it's not beers. But anyway, so Dave and Gaz were like, hey, we're sending you 2 down to Miami to host a watch party for the play-in game.
You got the direct line from Dave.
Yeah.
Yes.
And Gaz, but Gaz was like, Dave is sending you guys down.
Go, guys.
So we drove down. It was like 4.5 hours. Get to the hotel, and we were kind of hoping they would lose.
So you could come
And
back.
come back Thursday.
Yeah.
But they won. The party was great. Like the Mark Wiseman, who owns Brick Street, was amazing. His whole staff was awesome. They took care of us. And then I had my friend Luke, who got hit by the car. He came up and
Ick.
he came up and hung out for the night, which was fun. But he had to get up at like 5:45 the next morning to go pour concrete. So he slept. Me and him snuggled up, slept in the same bed together.
Nice.
And then they were like, they won. They were like, okay, now you have Green Beer Day, which is like a big day down there for Miami.
You guys were throwing them back.
Throwing them back.
And the green beer towers.
Yeah.
That was beers are back.
That was so beers are back, dude. And then we stayed there
Ella,
What?
what's wrong?
I just keep yawning. I'm sorry.
Wait, so can you explain why you woke up at 4 and stayed up?
Yeah, I was so tired last night. I went to bed at like 7:30 or probably 8:30 p.m. Woke up at 4 and was wide awake and was like, it's dark out. I'm not going to go outside alone as a girl. I'm just going to like sit here, see if I can fall back asleep. Couldn't. I'm scrolling. It's 7:30 and I get the notification like, you've been scrolling for a while. Like, take a break. And I'm like, how the fuck am I getting this at 7:30 a.m.? I thought they only gave that to you late at night.
3 hours of scrolling?
Probably like 2 because I tried to fall back asleep but I couldn't. I was just so awake. So then I went on my run and then I got coffee because I'm like, like I'm gonna be tired. This is why I don't drink coffee, because I get so jittery. And at first I was like, holy shit, they spiked this with a fucking 8-ball. And then I was like, never mind, maybe like hallucinogenics, because like what the fuck is going on? I thought I was gonna crash driving on my way here.
Dude,
because I was like,
I just suck down a coffee. I don't even like drink coffee that
I just
often.
drink energy drinks, really.
The euphoria you feel for like
makes me feel drunk.
an hour is awesome, but then the crash is like, fuck that.
I've never experienced like caffeine hitting my fucking bloodstream. Like,
Really? I feel like you just are naturally caffeinated.
I also feel
Yeah.
like people that drink it a lot, they don't notice. I try not to.
Yeah, but in about 2 hours, I'm gonna feel like shit.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna have to
But-
take a dump.
But honestly, Ella, that's 7.5 hours of sleep. That's not terrible.
Yeah,
8:30
like I
to
got
4.
enough sleep. That's
Yeah.
why I couldn't fall back asleep.
Word.
Ella, do you have any
Fuck.
cigs?
No. So I also woke up and threw away my vape this morning. I bought one. That's how I was like, oh my god, I thought she quit vaping. I'm on a fucking college campus of all these kids vaping. I'm not gonna keep asking someone for theirs. I bought one, whatever, and I threw it away. So I'm gonna smoke.
The Ella versus her vape battle is never ending.
It was good for a while.
Let's just get to cigs. Why can't we just, You know how we're bringing beers back? Why can't we bring cigs back?
Well, because then it got really cold and I didn't want to go outside.
What did I also say we're bringing back? Oh, eating ass. But yeah, I'm down for bringing cigs back.
I love now that your thing is sending a video of you in a public bathroom yelling at random people to eat ass. That's your thing now.
So dumb, dude. So
and
dumb.
The funniest thing is, in all these videos, no one responds and nobody's like mad. Everyone's just standing like, yeah.
It's almost like I didn't even say anything.
Right.
They're just like, oh, yep.
What else happened in Ohio? So you guys got back Friday night?
Yeah, we drove back Friday night because
How was the road trip? Did you do like any shenanigans?
Way home, fuck to the no.
Yeah, it
Fuck
sucked.
no.
But on the way down, vibes were high. We were playing like a game where we would like give each other scenarios. Be like, all right, it's 80 degrees, lake house, July 4th weekend. Like, what song are you playing? You're on the boat.
That's fun.
And then she would play a song. And then she'd give me a scenario. And then that was actually pretty fun. And then Mad Dog was with us, who was Miami of Ohio alum. So she was loving it. We were having a great time. Her mom came down, wonderful woman. We were hanging out with her. It was great.
Speaking of moms, your mother comments on all my videos.
Yeah,
It's
my mom's fucking, she loves this shit. Dude.
And I saw that she was bringing beers back too.
Yeah, before I started, all she knew was football, like
right,
my whole life. And then I started this, she had no idea what the fuck it was.
I'm just envisioning her like watching the Yak.
And so now, no, she doesn't really watch that, but she's religiously on BBC.
Let's go.
She loves everything. She loves you and your wife so much. She loves Ella.
I married Beth.
Yeah, she's the fucking goat, dude.
So Friday you guys were crushing green beers.
And then that was Thursday, and then we were like, okay, we have to get back on Friday night because Saturday's gonna be beautiful, 73 and sunny in Chicago.
Don't tell me.
And I was like, I need to drink beers with my boys outside. It's just one of my boys had to do his job and be here. But
this is the. I will never complain about sitting and watching college basketball.
Right.
However, I would have loved to have been crushing beers with you.
I know, dude.
70 degrees and sunny.
We haven't done it in a while, and I'm really missing it.
We are due for a
belly up. We're due for a belly up.
Listen, man, the dog is. I feel bad because Deutsch was right. It is severely affecting my life, but in a good way.
Right.
And also, like, I got the dog at a tough time.
Yeah.
March Madness is a tough time to get a dog.
And summer's coming.
Yeah.
Right.
So
if the belly up means I'm coming over to your house,
sitting in my apartment,
dude, I would love nothing more.
I was hoping that would be the case.
That's all I need, dude. I don't need to be out. Like, I don't need to be sitting at a bar when I can buy 2 cases of beer for $60 and we sit there all day.
30-pack, split it, watch a fucking movie.
God. Sit on the balcony, maybe.
That's what me and my friend Ryan used to do all the time.
Yeah, dude, I'm so down for that, Dana.
This weekend was a lot of fun with the boys in the cave. We had great vibes going. 4 days straight. So the first 2 days were 12 hours. Then the Hoops boys did a show after. And then Saturday, Sunday was 4 o'clock to like, I don't know, 10:30.
Was Dave actually here? Or was that an old clip?
No, Dave was here Thursday and Friday. It was basically the Bosco sitting between Dave and Big Cat stream.
Yeah.
Which is always great entertainment.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it was a lot of sitting around eating like shit. You know, I had a couple beers in the freezer with Deutsch here and there. But it was fucking beautiful weather. My idea is downstairs, we get a sunroof for the cave. Get a little natural light.
But then you have to
drill a fucking hole.
Then you got to go through 2 floors.
That's what we can figure it out. Come on, we've done crazier things in this office, right?
I mean, yeah. Sometimes you don't even feel like you're in reality in that. You don't know what time of day it is.
Dude.
You're eating like absolute dog shit.
Sometimes you look at your phone, and, like yesterday I looked at my phone, it was 8 o'clock. And I'm like, I feel like I've been here for 20 hours. But
damn, dude.
A lot of fun with the boys. Tonight we have another stream.
Yeah, talk about that. Yeah, I think you guys are fucked.
Yeah, we'll see, because this episode will come out Wednesday. We'll see if I'm right about my prediction or not. But I think we'll be done at like 8 a.m. So it's 18 free throws in a row. But you got to do 1 free throw in a row, 2, 3, 4, all the way up to 18. And every time so if you hit 1 free throw, then you drink 1 beer as a team. Then you got to make 8 threes in a row, 1 through 8.
With Malort shots.
8 Malort shots, which...
Ew. Oh, my God.
I'm gonna yak, dude.
And then the third one is half quart shots, which is a bottle of wine. I might just go Deutsch mode on a bottle of wine just to get it out of the way.
Just fucking. I've done that before. Throw a straw in there.
So I've been busy.
Been grinding, dude.
Been grinding, but it's been a lot of fun. I miss my dog a lot.
Yep.
But my whole life has been like in the last 2 weeks just been nuts.
Yeah.
You're a dad.
I'm a dad. I love being a dad.
You're a DILF, dude.
Yeah, you think so?
DILF for sure.
Bro.
I low-key can like
working.
tell that you're
Really?
giving dad energy.
Really?
I'm not kidding.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How so?
I don't know. It's just a vibe.
Fuck yeah.
Are you giving? It's like Kaylee, like, oh my god, you're giving off like dad like pheromones. You're
She's
so
like,
hot.
yeah, it's been hot how you take care of the dog. I'm like, let's go,
That's
dude.
sick, dude.
Whatever.
Fucking so
Like
sick.
you're a hot dog now. I'm like, yeah,
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
dude.
what's up?
Let's go.
he's been a great little, but he's starting to get into his puppy phase where he's like
Biting everything.
does not stop barking
Yeah.
at night. So it's been a little tough, but we're making the most of it.
Big boys out there, you know how we feel about One Bone. It's our favorite clothing brand for the big fellas out there and big women out there. You know, we don't discriminate, but we do just love it so much. I was wearing it all weekend today. I was wearing it the whole week. I was in Miami of Ohio getting so many compliments. People love it. I look good. I feel good. I'm confident in it. I can bark at whoever I want in it.
No one calls you a chud.
No one calls me a
chuds.
chud. There are no
Lift your
chuds that
arms
wear
up
One
high.
Bone. Right. There are no chuds that wear One Bone. I love like the black, the waffle knit. All you gotta do is put your height, weight, waist size. It'll spit out your sizes in the One Bone. Spit it out. And then you guys can just go shopping, baby. Woo. It's awesome. Go to onebone.com and upgrade to a fit that's actually built for you. Use code BARSTOOL for 20% off and see the difference firsthand. After one wear, you'll understand why standard fits don't make the cut.
We love you, One Bone. I don't know if I've lost weight, but I'm full at all times.
Oh my
Dude,
gosh.
I need to
Sick.
stick myself, bro. Give me a fucking
Why are you
dose.
not in Needle Gang with me and Max?
Dude,
so
I
I
asked
have a-
Max.
a theory, though.
I told you we have the people now.
Can you? Okay, I'm down. But he said I have to find my own guy.
Oh, I didn't know that. Well, that's fucking bullshit.
I know. Max just wants it for himself, and not,
Yeah.
he doesn't want any of his boys to succeed.
I'm a little worried that Max is gonna get too skinny and too hot, and that's no. I want him to, but the Max
you have to be
I've
big.
never known a different Max than
Right.
what I know now,
Right.
and
Dude,
he's just not a skinny guy.
I don't know how I would be fooled, dude.
It's awesome.
I fucking love
Wait,
food.
but
bro.
I have like an issue with it because not an issue. But like as a girl, it seems like paying for an eating disorder.
I feel like
Honestly.
didn't we just talk about this last week?
Yeah, but it's like so what? So you're gonna not be full, whatever, you'll lose a bunch of weight, you do it for how many months, and then you go off. I'm not trying to like rain on your parade. I'm
can.
like
Go
more
ahead.
so just like confused by this whole thing.
Go ahead.
Then you go off and then you start to get hungry again. And since you weren't eating at all, your metabolism is basically broken. So then when you start to actually eat, you gain it all back and actually more than it.
Yeah, that happens every time.
So it's like you honestly would have to be on it for the rest of your life.
yeah,
Or just keep going on and off and yo-yoing.
right. When I go off, that's when I convince myself I'm gonna do life naturally and work out a lot, and then something like the Super Bowl or March Madness happens, and then you just you get into a funk.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're right. It comes back fast.
Fuck.
It
See,
does.
that's
It's
why
not
it would
good.
like scare me.
But here's the thing: you can do it naturally. I'm just a little lazy.
So mine, dude.
It's brutal. I work out. It's just the eating.
Yeah.
If you put a plate in front of me, I'm gonna finish the plate.
I know, dude. I've struggled with portion control.
Dude, how about those nachos we got
When?
at the brewery place
Yeah, I want one of those beers
with the
too.
One Bone guys?
Oh.
How about those nachos?
You had a nacho.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, everything was on one bite.
That's something I think
We should bring
maybe
back.
we can clip this.
You bring everything back.
Nachos should be singular around the plate.
And nachos are my 1-1 appetizer.
Yeah,
But-
usually it's a pile of chips and they pile on all the toppings, but these were all laid out flat.
Yeah.
And each chip had each topping, so
So-
it was a bite of everything.
A lot of these big nacho platters, you don't get a lot of the chips are just bare.
Yeah.
There's nothing on them.
Or
there's like one with just sour cream on
Right.
it. It's like, what the fuck?
or you get the chips at the top that are like soggy. They don't have no integrity to the chip.
No integrity.
But these chips, they had just enough hardness and sogginess.
Right.
Where
So
it
they're
was,
like in a
perfect.
circle of perfectly shaped chips with all the toppings on it. Now I understand for the kitchen that's an absolute bitch to have to
Right.
do that instead of just throwing a bunch of chips and shit on top of it.
Mm-hmm.
But if there's a more efficient way to make nachos, I think we should get on that train. Bring nachos back.
Well, I think nachos have been back,
You're right.
but it's the way that you present the nachos that we should bring back because it's so
Bring
easy.
back. It was never here.
Yeah, but we're just bringing back everything.
We're just fucking bringing back fucking.
Wait, bring back lap dances.
Ooh, I can get behind that.
Like, you get them or you give them?
Girls giving them to guys.
Has a lap dance? Has a guy ever given you a lap dance that's
Why
turned
the
you
fuck
on?
would a guy give me one?
Just a fucking question.
No.
All right, I've given plenty of girls
the
lap dances
fuck?
in my life.
Have you ever gotten one from a guy?
I just said, why the fuck would a
Yeah,
guy?
but don't girls get like male strippers
Oh, well, so
sometimes?
we did have a male stripper come to the
beach
house
house.
on the beach house,
Yeah.
and it was really fucking weird.
I feel like it's got to be really awkward.
It was not okay. It was weird.
Time I've heard about girls getting male strippers, they hate it.
It's not fucking hot at all.
Right. Would you rather have a guy that has a six-pack or a dad bod?
As a stripper?
Just as in general in life.
Guys, you guys are both...
You don't have to answer for us.
No, dude, you didn't have
All right,
to answer.
six pack.
Yeah,
Okay.
this is your guy.
But it also, it's like,
We
once
are
he
doing-
gets older and he's like 50, it's like, I'm not going to expect you to have like washboard abs.
I'm talking about your future husband.
How old is he?
35.
Abs.
What about you have a kid?
I have a kid?
You
He's
guys
not
have a
getting
kid
pregnant.
together, and he starts to get a dad bod. Are you like, get to the gym, buddy?
Well, he didn't have to go through pregnancy. Why the fuck is he getting a dad bod?
Because he's like, he doesn't go to the gym anymore. He's busy.
I would
taking care
say
of the
go
kid.
to the fucking gym, yeah. Just because it's like, one, it's healthy for your mind and your body, like not even just looks wise. Like, go to the gym. Otherwise, you're not going to be able to move our kid into college. You're going to like, I feel like we've talked about this.
Yeah, we did.
Like
Yeah.
just so that you can do life and,
And, like,
be healthy and live long.
Like looks maxing and shit, right, Peyton?
yeah.
No, but lap dances, I'm all in on those.
Yeah, like
I can't
50
believe
Cent
we have Peyton sitting
lap
over there with
dances.
two storylines that we're not allowed to talk about.
Well, I have something. This just came out because we're talking about things. I watched this show called Age of Attraction this weekend.
Yeah, I've seen that.
You saw
I
it?
saw the clips. I haven't seen
what's it about?
They date without knowing each other's ages.
No, I saw that.
And then they find out each other's ages once they already choose each other and put on promise rings. Their fucking age gaps are insane.
30
One
years?
of the girls is 55 and the guy's 26. How do you feel about that? The kids were older than her boyfriend.
No.
Her kids were older than
no,
her. It makes
dude.
my heart hurt because they're all such sad individuals. But it's like, that's fucking weird.
Well, I think I'm in my cougar era right now.
Mm-hmm.
How old would you go?
Max? I'm not talking like hookup. I'm not talking marriage.
If she was
date.
70 and hot, would you?
Okay, that's a little. I'm talking like
like rocket.
Probably,
70.
yeah.
Right?
I'll probably go 40, 45.
Why not, right?
No, but
Single
yeah.
guy like you?
But I'm on Cougar Talk.
Okay.
Cougar TikTok.
Oh,
there's
really?
some hot cougars out there.
That used to be like when I was in a high school. I was like, I'm gonna go bang the fucking neighbor, the hot neighbor.
We sound so fucking.
It's a crazy story. I don't know if I should tell it.
Please do. If you don't want
All
to.
right, I was like probably 16 or 17, and I was driving around. I was a landscaper, and I was like driving to a job, and I was doing this landscaping job, and the house next to me was a hot ass mom, and I was just like outside the whole time working, and she was outside doing her thing. As I was leaving, I wrote a little note and I gave her my number. She never called me, but I put it under the door.
Hey, man.
Wait,
Hey,
I kind of
dude,
was staring off.
that's
How
kind
old
of
were you?
respect.
I was in high school.
Bro.
Well,
Kind of
she-
respect.
I mean, good thing that she didn't. I could have put her in jail, but
oh, wait, yeah.
yeah.
But there's a little like, It's fun.
I was like, I'm gonna hook up with a hot mom, dude.
Yes,
never happened.
I don't know.
Yeah, that was kind of I forgot about that till just now.
It's kind of sick.
What's going on Cougar Talk?
I don't know. It's just a bunch of these like single horny ass fucking.
See, that's weird.
Are they dancing? Or are they?
No, they're just like I don't know, just talking.
You got any favorites?
A couple. I've DM'd a couple. DM'd a couple.
Do they answer?
Anyone?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you bark?
Not for. I don't know.
I feel like barking's not for cougars.
I don't know how that age demographic would take it. The younger girls like it.
Maybe they wouldn't get it.
Have you hooked up with one of like an older lady?
Not yet. It's in my cards. Dude, I was very close one time. So like very close.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. I'm not gonna say how that led to that, but me and this mom got in contact, and she was like sending me crazy shit, and she wanted to like bang really bad, but she was like giving me these crazy fuck me eyes at the table, sitting right across from me. I'm like, what is going on? And then I leave, and she's like, oh, I wanted to make a move, but like you're so hot.
How old is it?
She was like 34 at the time.
See, I always think like I want like a older guy, and then you actually meet one. Chances are they're super weird, and it's like, oh, you're single for a reason.
But like,
so then it just ruins the whole thing.
How old are you saying? Like 10 years old?
37 to 43.
Okay, so 37 to 43-year-old.
My mom goes, what about like 30? And I go, too young.
Wow. So do you care if this guy would have like a baby mama somewhere? Like
no, I don't think I want.
Divorced? Or just straight up single, no kids, no baggage?
But also, I don't even know. I think I'm saying that loosely. I don't think I want that. I wouldn't want to be like married or dating, because then it's a little bit messy. But then it's like Riley Green, he's so fucking hot, and I'm like, that would be hot, like an older guy that's so hot, and he like.
Yeah.
If you were sitting at Indiana's parents' weekend at a bar, and some like 55-year-old rocket dilf was just so hot,
I think I would get uncomfortable.
But he was cool and funny and like not creepy.
He drank fucking.
And he's just hitting on you.
Shit, yeah.
Would you
You'd
entertain it?
You'd entertain it, just for the plot.
55.
I think that's a little bit too old.
Okay, 43-year-old dad. That's a young dad.
Dad? I don't think so.
Okay.
Like in this show, there's a girl that went to a neighboring high school for me. That's why I watched it. She's younger than me.
What high school?
Mount Lebanon. She went 2 years. She's 2 years younger than me. She was dating a 47-year-old man, and he had 2 kids.
Before the show?
14-year-old. Yes, he has a 14-year-old and like a 5-year-old. And she's like, I don't care. I want to be a stepmom and like blah blah. And then another one, she was 26. And the guy was 60, and they don't know each other's age until they reveal it. I'm like, he's 60. You know that. Like, you can see him. He actually did look like a fucking young little stallion. But, like, he's 60, and then they broke up because she didn't want to have sex till married. And the 6-year-old man is like, please.
Yeah, he's like,
give
my
me
dick's going to stop
oral.
working anytime, any day now.
Oh my
I'm
God.
like, that show just freaked me the fuck out. But I hope they all find love. The reunion is this week, and I will be tuning in.
That sounds like the worst fucking show I've ever heard
And fucking
of in my
Nick
life.
Viall, he hosts it. Did you know?
I don't know
Sorry,
who that
Nick
is.
Go
Viall.
ahead.
You know him, right?
He's a podcast host.
No idea.
His wife, they met 27, and like he was like 48. And I'm like, whoa.
Wait,
old
he's
as
that
fuck.
old?
Yeah.
He looks young.
Yeah, and he's hosting it, and I just
Nick
fucking hate him.
Viall.
So,
Let me
like,
pull up this
whatever.
juice.
See that?
He's like a pop culture.
Let me
would-
pull up this juice.
he's
He's like a
hot.
pop culture chud.
Yeah, like he's a. And he had no
Pop culture
kids.
chud. Nick Viall. Let's see what this chud looks
You
like.
guys gotta watch it because it's funny.
Never
as fuck.
seen this guy in my fucking life.
Vial Files, dude.
Yeah, how old is he right now?
Do you know about the Vial Files?
He is.
Vial Files. Is that what is
Bio
it?
files?
Wow, Files, yeah.
He's 45.
Oh, he's 45. So maybe it was like 42, 27.
Peyton,
Yeah, so any cougars out there, hit me up.
Peyton, do you want to do Pop Culture Corner now or wait for TBOB?
I mean, do you guys know anything about
What is it?
anything?
Taylor Frankie Green
Yeah.
or whatever the fuck?
Yeah, Frankie Paul.
It's all over
I
my
feel like we should
FYP
fill
now.
them in because did you watch Modern Wives?
Taylor
So
Frank
no,
shit.
but my roommates just started it, like to rewatch it, like from the beginning, and we've gone through like 2 seasons, I think. Okay, fuck that show.
Oh.
Wait,
I feel like
I just
every
like
girl loves it.
I know.
the
I
best
think that I
reality
just
show ever.
personally don't really like reality TV. Like, I don't like the newer reality TV. I like old, like Keeping Up with the Kardashians, like classic. The newer shit, like this one is so ridiculous. They're like, so here, like at Mom Talk. Like, what the fuck do you mean you call your friend group Mom Talk? Like it's brain rot.
We are brain rot.
Yeah.
the BBC.
Yeah.
Will the BBC survive this? They say, well, Mom Talk survived
brain
this.
rot.
But okay, so they're all Mormon wives. It's the best reality TV show since like the old ones because they don't give a fuck. They say everything because they want to be famous so bad, whatever. They were already famous on TikTok. They have so much drama. They have 4 baby daddies each. They're like all younger than me and they have kids. Yes.
Questions. So these are divorced
some of them are still
women
married.
that were married to a Mormon, or they grew up Mormon?
They all grew up pretty much Mormon. Some of them kind of like converted, whatever. But
now they're just whores.
The whole premise of the show
See,
is
we are idiot brain rot people, but they have ridiculous fucking drama. That's what makes me mad.
Because they don't want to follow the chains. What is it? Fuck, I'm literally like brain dead. The Church of Latter-day Saints. That's the Mormon culture.
Mm-hmm.
They're not allowed to drink coffee. They're not allowed to drink alcohol. They're not allowed to have
shit.
sex until marriage. They're
That
not
was my
allowed
question.
to
Soak?
Yes.
Can they fuck before marriage?
No,
They
they're
can
not
soak.
allowed to. They have to wear like garments, and they.
No chance these ladies
That's
aren't
what
fucking.
it is. They want.
They are fucking.
I bet you their pussy
The
smell like
premise
shit.
of the show is that they want to like defy those norms of Mormonism. So
garments.
This one girl, Taylor Frankie Paul, she got famous because she was in a swinging scandal, fucking some of these moms, husbands, and shit. And then they broke up, and the marriage ended. And now it's kind of like her story with her group of friends. A video from 2023 came out. She was supposed to be on The Bachelorette. We knew she got arrested in 2023 for like domestic assault or whatever. We don't really know what happened, but the video came out of the boyfriend videoing it, and she's throwing
Smart
metal
man.
chairs at her babe. Like her kid is in the room, and like you hear the kid sobbing because, and then you hear the husband at the time or the baby daddy at the time just
Like
be like,
launching
you
it from,
hit
like,
your
30
kid
feet away.
you hit your daughter with a metal chair in the head.
She
Shut
did
up.
hit it?
We don't know, it's alleged because the video like cuts out, but you hear him say that. And
the
it's
baby
just
starts
like the most
crying.
insane. And so they pulled The Bachelorette
Dumb
because they were
fucking
like,
It was already
bitch.
filmed.
the whole season was filmed. They lost hundreds of millions of
shit.
dollars, ABC.
What a dumb whore.
But a lot of stuff is coming out, and it's like, how did ABC not know that? Because
Right. They're not going to do a
huge
full
news network.
background?
Yeah, so now it's like a big thing, and like, but her baby daddy like lives to ruin her reputation. Like we see that, and like
Okay.
he
Dakota?
always tries. Dakota, yes.
Come on.
Oh my
I
god.
don't know shit.
I
So
read an article.
yeah, it's
whatever.
just like really insane, and I wish you guys knew more because I can't.
So Taylor Frankie Paul,
Her life's ruined.
is
Good.
she going
She
to
lost
jail?
custody of the kid.
Did she go to
Good.
jail?
She went to jail in 2023 and then was on like probation. And this was like all kind of like swept whatever. Nobody really knew what happened, and like she paid the time for it. Now interviews are coming up that she was doing where she was like, I never hit my kid with it, blah blah blah. Like it wasn't as bad as it seems, but this video, like everyone's saying Dakota sent the video to TMZ because they just released it the day before The Bachelorette was supposed to go up. Yes.
Do we know who won The Bachelor?
Yeah, because they're spoilers.
Is he like sticking up for her? Is he like
He hasn't. I don't think he's made a comment yet.
Wait, so The Bachelor already
It's
filmed.
filmed. Like it was filmed. They know who
Everything.
got engaged. Like there's spoilers because Taylor Frankie Paul's also an idiot and was like posting TikToks, and then it was like his arm was in it, and then he posted another TikTok where he was wearing the same shirt and it was like his sleeve. So it's like we know who won.
dude, you'd be a sick bachelor.
I was
what I'm
just about to
saying.
bring up, why don't they have fat people on these fucking
They should
dating
have
shows?
fat people on Love is Blind. Like fat ass,
No, I
ugly
want to
ass
see like
people.
an amputee on
Yeah,
Love is Blind.
Dude, do you know Love is Blind?
Is that when they it's
There's
the
a
same
wall
thing?
in between them and they date.
I hate that, dude.
And dude, I'm telling you, they should have the ugliest fucking cracked chud that has a hot voice, and then comes out and they do a reveal.
Oh, she'd be sick to her stomach.
She'd be like, "Who's this fucking ugly
no.
fucking chud?"
But that's to grow a connection just based
I
on
would
personality.
never go on that show.
Bro,
Ever.
This is what happens. They always, oh, I love you so much. Oh, we have such a deep connection. They see each other and they're like, oh, you're hot, you're hot. And then 3 days later, they're like, I hate this person. Every time.
I think it'd be great for the fat community. If
There was one semi-fat guy this year.
What's semi-fat? 280
Me,
pounds?
but like a little bit bigger than me.
Okay. But
Probably-
like if I went on like The Bachelor, that'd be sick.
Yeah.
Hot ass chicks and shit.
You'd be good on one of those like dating shows. You'd be so different because everyone's so corny and like fucking
and jacked and shredded.
I'm so
No, that's what I'm saying. All those guys now,
you know,
they
personality.
went on The Bachelorette, and there was like 30 men, and they were so excited to be famous, and now the season's never going to air, so let's hire all those guys at Barstool, bring them in, and we'll fucking run a yak dating show.
We should do
you
a
can
show.
host it.
But we can't have pussy ass like guys with six packs
Yeah.
who are lame as fuck.
What if they're like, all right, here's The Bachelor. All these girls like get off the bus and they just like get right back on the bus.
No, they when you apply, you see who it is, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I would love to see
I
you
guess
on
I'm-
Love is Blind just barking at the wall. They don't have anyone that has any ounce of personality. They're always just the same guy.
God.
Skinny, kind of like
Pussy
good looking,
chuds.
no personality. If we had a
God.
dude barking at the wall,
Have you seen Could Have Been Love, Drewski's show?
I have not.
See, that's
He
a little.
did this
That's a
where
little
he's
bit.
like big, and then he had just the most ratchet girls
Studs.
come.
He,
They were
like, loves
studs. They were
studs.
little people. Can I say?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can say little people.
Yeah. Little people's.
It was the most. He basically did that, but flipped it, and it was busted. Women.
Caleb's in the host of that,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Caleb, yeah.
Well,
Wow.
listen,
so,
man.
So she's just a bitch. This fucking Taylor.
Yeah, so that's why
Taylor,
ABC,
Megan
like you
Paul
said,
or
they had no
whatever.
personality. They wanted to bring more drama to it, so they had this girl. But meanwhile, she fucking has
She
a
had
little
too much drama.
Wow. So
drama.
all.
Also,
I
like,
didn't know it was
what guy
already
would know?
filmed.
Like, she's a public person, whatever. If you looked her up, you would be able to find clips of her being psychotic. Like, what guy would be like, yeah, I want to go date her? Like, that's
just
not
'cause
even
she's
real.
hot?
Them. They just want to go and do like get famous or whatever.
hot?
Fuck.
Like, she's like,
I didn't know they filmed the whole season.
no, yeah, it's like a big fucking deal. They
Oh
lost
my God.
millions.
Oh fuck.
That's baseball.
That is baseball, dude. Get the fuck over it.
The big boys are here and ready for spring. Fresh air, longer days, sunny weather, and a Bumble profile reset. Bumble just rolled out a new feature to help shake up your profile. With the Get Feedback button, you can receive instant feedback to help sharpen your profile.
Since updating mine, I've recently seen better conversation and matches from the get-go. Ella and I, with a bunch of other Barstool people, were just at the Chicago Bumble event. We had so much fun. We met so many new people, so many single people. We took a bunch of great pictures at the photo booth in front of the Bumble poster. It was so much fun. Shout out Bumble for sending us to that event. We enjoyed it. Now go take a moment and go refresh your Bumble profile.
I saw someone post this morning. They were like, oh, so they canceled The Bachelorette. Why has like the NFL never been like canceled or something?
I
Like-
know, it is weird. It's because, like, oh, we got some bad guys at the NFL, but, like, oh, when the girl, like, give me my reality TV show. I know she's a bad person, but we knew that for years.
Yeah.
I think
You
her
guys
kid.
chose to do that. It's like, oh, let's put a woman who has assault charges.
They wanted
three
it to be
baby daddies.
controversial.
Like, you knew this before casting her.
I think her kid should have the option when they. Is it a
Oh, I
guy
feel
or a
so bad
girl?
for
The kid.
kids. There's just a daughter and
A son,
3
right?
sons. Yeah.
I didn't
I
know
think
they
the
were-
sons, when they get 18, I think they should have the option to throw a metal chair at her fucking head.
Yep.
It's
Well,
weird.
The baby didn't
No,
have any
those
choice.
kids, like, I feel so bad. And, like, she temporarily lost custody.
Good.
I
Which
didn't
is
know
like-
they were fucking like
ya.
this in Utah. I thought Utah was like a very like swingers.
Oh, and then the same night after this video got released, another couple on the show, they filed for divorce. So the tweets about this were so funny. It was like a second plane has hit the tower because like all day
Dude.
TMZ was like Utah, Utah, Utah.
Oh
Holy
my
fuck.
Utah's nuts.
Yeah, no, they're awesome. We gotta go.
Do you
We
think-
should take a trip.
Do you think people in Utah are hornier than normal people? Because they
they're,
don't they
like-
don't fuck until they're
Yeah, they have to live by these
25?
rules,
But
and
do
it's
they
like if you're
soak?
being.
soaking.
I thought that's.
That
Is that a myth?
I thought that was.
No, that's not a myth. What's the football player Zach?
Zach,
He was the Jets quarterback.
Wilson.
Zach Wilson.
Zach
yeah.
Wilson, yeah, like he went to
He was definitely
BYU, like he was
fucking.
fucking moms, wasn't he? Like
I
they're
bet
all
you, I
just,
bet
like,
you all the
horny.
athletes fuck. Because they're
But-
just there for.
But he was an active like practicer of Mormonism,
Right.
wasn't he?
That's crazy. She's I think you got to still release the season.
Yeah.
I think you
I
gotta.
think they will.
That would
If the
do.
whole
It would
point
do
of casting
numbies.
her was to make it controversial, why the fuck are you backing down and being a pussy when it's controversial?
What
I
are
think
they
'cause
worried
kids
about? Just
kids
like,
are involved. It's
Yeah, I
like sensitive,
guess.
but
That
like
Yeah.
would do numbies. Dude.
That actually made me like sick when I heard
sick. The
kids
video.
start crying.
You guys need to watch it
I
later.
haven't,
It's
I
like
haven't watched the
sickening.
video.
Screaming, crying. Like, I think I don't know if I can talk about. I feel like I'm gonna get in trouble. But like, she has to be on drugs. She has to have a mental undiagnosed something because the way she was acting in that video, you see it in her eyes.
Allegedly,
She has crazy
allegedly,
eyes,
allegedly,
Allegedly,
allegedly.
So
allegedly.
allegedly, question. At what point, like this guy's protecting his child, right?
He's also a bad guy. That's why it's like he's cheated on her many times. We don't really know.
But like, at what point is a guy that's defending his child allowed to, like, physically stop her from throwing a chair?
That's what I'm saying.
Like, that's a line that I don't know. Like, you know, like, what's the line?
Like, we don't know
Like,
what
if you're
happened
defending
before
your
and
child, I
after
feel like
that,
you should be
so-
able to physically stop her from throwing a
It
chair.
also the daughter
Right?
in that room wasn't his kid, so that was like her daughter with another man.
But even defending a child in general.
yeah, no, exactly. That's why it's fucked
I
up.
feel
And,
like-
the cops came. Like at the end of the video, you hear the cops knock on the door, and then back in 2023, that was what was released was that body cam footage of her answering the door, and she's sobbing, and then she's like saying like he started it, like he pushed me, and but then it's like this video got released, so it's like you kind of just got contradicted in that
Right.
sense.
So is Mormon Wives still on?
They paused production because apparently she allegedly choked him with his necklace. The same guy. They still are on and off. this
Still?
relationship.
Currently?
Yes. So the night before she went to the Bachelorette,
fuck?
she fucked him. So it's like this guy and her have the most toxic relationship.
This is why I can't watch
And
the
last
show.
week, she allegedly choked him with his necklace, and the kids were in the room, and so all the other moms and like all the other cast members said, "We're done with this show. Like we're not filming."
And she's not like
under
a
these
big, she's
conditions."
like scrawny, right?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
How can he, like, can he not just,
That draws a line. Like, it's like,
Toxic, man.
yeah. It's like it's literally Ronnie and Sam from Jersey Shore.
but I just don't understand how he
Stephen
cannot,
and
like,
Lucy from Tell
Yeah.
Me Lies.
stop her from choking him with his neck. Like,
and it was apparently in a room with a bunch of these women. So
Well,
they're
wait,
like they get aggressive towards each other.
To her
God.
with the necklace?
No,
or
she
oh.
took his necklace allegedly, and
I just feel like I'd be able to go like that.
Wait, why
I
did it
know.
sound like she's doing it all to him?
no, it sounds like literally she's just beating the shit out of him.
Is
like
he-
we
but
haven't
he's,
heard
like,
anything.
mental-
He's probably like
like-
getting off to it or something.
Yeah, they like it because
yeah.
in this show. Sorry, I'm going crazy.
Kidding.
What did he say? What did he say?
That's kind of hot.
No, they like it because in the show, like he cheats on her, and
Probably
she'll
getting
call
him
him.
rock hard.
She'll call him when she finds out he cheated on her and was like, "Did you finish? Like, fucking tell me." And then that night they like fuck because she like
What?
they like whatever they
Dude,
like the toxic.
they're
relationship.
cucks.
Yeah.
All
So
right.
you guys should watch it. It's really awesome.
I- so-
I
Sounds
think I
like-
would get
like-
really pissed.
I know Kaylee really likes the show. I always see her watching it on her phone, so I'll ask her about updates. But bitches be crazy, brother.
Yeah, Mormons are fucking awesome.
Wasn't she back when the video was released?
Metal chair.
Wasn't she drinking?
They said that
In the
she
video,
was
he was like, "You're
wasted."
drunk."
Yeah,
Damn. All right. That was Peyton's
yeah. I'm gonna need to do that.
pop
once a
culture.
week.
Yeah.
Corner.
I don't know.
We'll do that. We'll do that next week with TBOB with something else.
I don't know anything with that. Like, with
Me neither, dude.
Shit like that.
Me neither. I don't know fucking what's going on
No.
in celebrity
I like
world.
the shit like people think Jim Carrey died and is like cloned. I like that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She
Are you
was talking
conspiracy
about that
girl?
one.
I like them.
Do you have one that sticks out? You a flat earther?
Jim Carrey one.
No. I get really interested in like the celebrities. People think that they like die or fake
Avril
their
Lavigne?
deaths. They fake their deaths or maybe no one knows that they died and they're like cloned. I think it's stupid, but I want to believe it's real because I want to know like is
Like
there
Selena
weird-
Gomez. being a
Yeah, they're like
clone.
she died in 2018. And I'm like, oh my god, that would
Do you guys
be
even
so
know
cool.
Avril Lavigne?
No idea who that is.
She's my top
I
artist
know
on
the
Spotify
name.
every year.
I've heard.
Dude, I'm not one of those guys that's like,
Do you think?
you need to know this person, but she was my crush actually growing up. I got
Really?
shit for that 'cause she's like, she looks like a tomboy, but
No, she doesn't.
at the
gorgeous.
time she would wear like backwards hats.
How do you spell this broad's name?
Are you serious?
AVRIL.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
But look at her in like 2002. It was not great.
Yeah, I probably would.
She has been my top artist on Spotify ever since you could do that.
Yeah.
And everyone thinks I'm such an old fart.
Oh, this is a skater boy. See you later, boy.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I know that.
There's a big conspiracy. She's dead, and she has a fucking clone. But
dude, how would you want, like, say like you died, right? Like at your
I would
funeral?
love to see my
Do you
own
guys
funeral.
think?
Right.
I think Ellen DeGeneres eats people. Fuck, I almost said children.
You did bring that up on the. I had never heard of that.
Sorry, I
She's
really.
a cannibal.
Well, yeah,
Allegedly?
because ever since the Epstein
Allegedly?
files, everyone's sort of just talking about different people in Hollywood that eat people.
I don't like that.
I don't put shit past anyone anymore.
Like that's what I'm talking about. Is like people are like, oh, weird shit goes down in Hollywood. I'm like, how weird? I need to know.
People are.
Bruh, there's so much good food out there. Why do you need to fucking?
Oh, I was
eat
like
a
in
person?
Hollywood.
What like sparks an interest? Like, oh,
Yeah.
her fucking forearm probably
Let me eat
tastes
her
good.
arm, dude.
Like,
No,
is that
dude,
what
eat a
happens when you have enough
goddamn
fame and
beef
money?
steak.
You just start to do like weird ass fucked up shit.
Yeah, I think.
And they're like, oh, they sold their souls to the devil. Like,
Have you
what
ever
the
met
fuck do you mean?
actors?
So I
and
sell my soul to
actresses?
fucking beer.
Have you? What did you say?
I sell my soul to beer.
Have you ever met like actresses and actors?
I don't
They're all
think
fucking
so.
weirdos.
so.
They're all weird as fuck.
Fucking weird fucks, dude.
Oh, I thought they were just like dorks, like not like.
They're dorky, but they're
Dork's
just
another
like weird.
great word.
Like Tom Cruise is a Scientologist. I don't even know what that means, but he's a weirdo.
Dork.
And I thought he was cool until I found that out.
Yeah, like flies planes and shit. Dork.
Oh,
Back to the funeral thing.
yeah, I would love more than anything to
Same.
see who goes to my fucking funeral.
And see who the fake fuckers that walk up on the
Dude.
podium, they like spew bullshit.
I would, if I could fake my death and come
That's
back
what
to
I
life
was
without
saying,
getting
bro.
like
In trouble?
crucified for it,
right.
I would do it so fast.
Same, dude. And I would want to see everyone bombed at my wedding.
I want my
Beers,
boys getting
like,
fucked
Keg
up.
stands,
I
like,
want my,
shout out Mike,
I want
keg
my
stand.
casket. Like, I
Oh,
want
at
you
your
to go
funeral?
up to. I would
Yeah.
want you to go up to
Said
my
wedding.
casket and like pour a beer on me.
Yeah, I would want my boys to pull a keg
On
up.
my dead face.
Literally pull a keg up on the podium and do a fucking stand on me.
No joke. If I die, this is kind of dark, but pour a beer on my face.
I 100% will. I got
Okay,
you. dude.
thank you.
You're gonna have to write that in your will.
Yeah.
Imagine the
Well,
old
he didn't
people
get to go
being
to my
like,
wedding, so he's got to go to something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I gotta go to something, dude.
I should do another bachelor party just so you can come. Like
Just
you
me
and Max.
Be you, Max?
Dude, Max.
that's called just like a boys trip. Honestly.
True, but here's the thing.
should do
I
a
wasn't
boys
friends
trip.
with Kadik and Max and T-Bob and all these guys before I moved here.
Right.
So I feel like I missed out on a lot of good times with them at my bachelor party.
Why don't
so
we
I should just do another?
Why don't we do a boys trip
We could?
in the summer?
Yeah.
When we're a little more free.
Well, the only problem is it would have to. A lot of
Well, now
boys
he's a
trips
dad.
involve golf,
Fuck, that's true.
and a lot of
You are a
a lot of
father.
you guys don't golf.
I golf. I social golf.
Social golf.
I could fucking
You
hit
just
the
get
piss out
wrecked.
of a ball, dude. And it doesn't go straight, but like I could hit the piss out of
And
it.
you need a fourth. Who's your fourth?
And a foursome.
Yeah, for
Golf
golf.
foursome.
Sexual foursome or
You, Max, Kadik.
I mean T-Bob. Yeah. I don't know if he
T-Bob.
golfs, but that'd be a great
father,
time.
father.
Yeah.
Well, Max is getting married.
Should we
soon.
check in on T-Bob?
Can we give him a call?
Oh, should I tell them how I DM'd his wife?
Oh yeah,
Yes,
this is how,
that's
this
so
is how,
funny.
This is how Quad Bob
The
got
chud.
the
The chud.
chud.
So-
Look on his face.
She had commented on one of my videos before, so I knew her account, whatever, and she follows me. So I DM'd
Such
her,
a nerd.
and I was like, "Hey, can you like get your kids to call T-Bob a chud and get it on video and get his reaction?" But I totally understand if she didn't want to do that, and she's like, "Oh, of course." And I was like, no fucking way.
He was so
So then I was
confused.
getting some tea, but I want to release it when T-Bob gets back.
We
because
have ammo.
It's
You
like,
got ammo?
She has
yeah.
ammo on T-Bob.
He was so confused when he saw
Oh my
that.
God, it was so
his
so
face, he
funny.
was like,
Especially coming from Quad Bob. He can't even speak English,
yeah,
dude.
he goes,
He
"You're a
Chud,
chud."
Chud. He goes, Chud.
Was Quad Bob the one
Chud?
that smacked the camera?
Yeah, that's
That
Quad
was
Bob.
funny as fuck.
We need it. Can you call T-Bob?
Yeah, I'll call him.
I just want to hear his side of the Chud story. Has she sent you anything else from the week?
No, I'm not gonna ask though. They're on
Okay,
vacation.
yeah, true.
Was
But
there
yeah,
a video of
I gave her
this?
my number
Of Quad Bob calling him a
Yeah.
Chud? Yes.
in this stroller.
I think it was when you were
really
still on
funny.
vacation. Chud.
So T-Bob is in Disney World right now, but we'll see if he answers.
It was Peyton. You said I'm not posting shit. I'm on vacation.
I think T-Bob enjoys.
Because it was a Saturday.
I think T-Bob enjoys being in Disney more than his whole. Yo, T-Bob.
T-Bobby, you're live on. You're live on BBC.
Turn it up.
All right. We are currently in Star Wars Land at Hollywood Studios. I'm by the droid section. I've explained to my kids that there is a probe droid here from the beginning of Empire. One of the more the size of these things in real life, you would never imagine. Like, I've run into a couple of Roger Rogers here, the old soldier droids from Clone Wars era, and like they're bigger than me, dude. It looks like my kids are running away now. What's going on, guys? How's the episode?
I'd be running away too.
You're getting a death stare from Ella. I'll tell you that.
Tears building up in my eyes.
She's not happy.
Droids?
You got to see an R2 unit in real life before you can appreciate again the size of it. Because, like, especially, I don't know why I'm blanking on the names, but like the droids from like the prequels, right? Like the Clone Wars, the robots, the droids that the Trade Federation fights with. They're goofy.
Goofy?
I mean, these things got to be 6'5" at least. I'm looking at a couple old refurbished models. They're behind a cage. We got a Gronk droid that's basically the equivalent of like a portable charger in the Star Wars universe. Just walks around and says Gonk. We got our 2 unit right here. It looks like our 5's getting a bath. It's a nice corner. I'm seeing Kylo Ren ship over there.
All right.
And guys, I changed the tire on the stroller this morning thanks to a kind Canadian
tire
neighbor.
on a stroller.
Sounds like a great day.
Pins from their necklaces popped the tire. I had to order a new one. I had to change it out. Thank God I had a nice Canadian neighbor at the resort who had some tools. But we got it done. We're up and running. We've got beer. We've got Lucy's. We've got coffee. I mean, life is good.
All right, last question before we let you go.
Jesus Christ, dude.
How did you feel about Quad Bob calling you a chud?
It was ridiculous. Unbelievable. Be your own people, dude. Thankfully, my own daughters, both of them, refused to do it. And there I am, walking to the airport, stressed about TSA. Are we going to get through? And all of a sudden, Bobby calls me. I was shocked. I was shocked. She's right here, babe.
All right.
Ooh, Kaylin just gave me the find Alice. She's right here, babe. Hey, you're the one, Kaylin, that brought Bobby against me, you and Ella. So
he conspired against you.
All right, T-Bob, enjoy. We miss you. We're having
You're
a great
such
episode.
a nerd, dude.
It's BBC. It's the crew. They're recording an episode right now.
You're such a nerd, dude.
See ya, T-Bobby.
No, dude, it's incredible. I love y'all. Have a great episode.
Love
guys.
you.
May the force be with you.
Oh my God.
Ella, reactions?
Ella, please, what do you think about that?
I don't know. He's just a fucking nerd.
Dude, I love... Have we recorded since the One Bone dinner?
No.
No.
The rivalry between Ella and T-Bob is one of the funniest things going at this company that nobody knows about.
Yeah. It's fucking incredible.
She hates him in the
I love...
You hate his
weirdness.
His tendencies.
Yeah.
But not in like a mean way. You just... They make you roll your eyes.
Yeah. I think he's also... I told him, like, he's really easy to make fun of because he's a grown-ass man married with kids. He doesn't give a shit about some kid at the office being like, you're a nerd. Like, it doesn't offend him. He laughs. He's a good sport, so...
God, it's one of my favorite things.
It really is.
Yeah, he's such a nerd.
Like, it got to a point where me and you were just, like, dying laughing, and they were just... Oh, man, it's good.
He's the best. I feel like we're doing all right without him, though. We're flowing.
It took a little bit to get flowing, get in a rhythm.
But he's the glue that keeps this thing going.
I think this will show that it's
for sure
that our dumbasses are just like.
I wanted to drink beers this weekend, but I had to watch basketball.
Fucking drinking beer and lap dance and fucking cougars.
All right, what's next?
DraftKings Sportsbook, the #1 sportsbook for live betting, is built for March. The tournament is unexpected. Rewards are guaranteed. DraftKings Sportsbook is delivering the most generous rewards in the market no matter what happens on the court. Because this isn't a tournament you bet and forget. It's one you react to. With DraftKings, the #1 sportsbook for live betting, you're not betting what might happen. You're betting what's happening. Possession by possession, play by play, live lines, props, next play outcomes. As the chaos unfolds, the bracket will break. So don't just watch the unexpected, bet it. New to DraftKings, bet just $5 and get $200 in bonus bets instantly. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app now and use code BIGBOYSCLUB. That's code Big Boys Club to turn $5 into $200 in bonus bets instantly. In partnership with DraftKings, the crown is yours.
Yeah, give me a question.
Mason asked, you have one final day to live. What are you doing?
Drinking beers. Getting really fucked up so I don't realize when I'm dying.
Yep.
Probably blacking out
Yep.
and
Eating
so much food. Hanging out with my boys, hanging out with my family. Anything specific? Not really. Just like spending quality time with the homies and mom and dad.
Yeah, I'd probably
And
want to have
siblings.
sex though.
Yeah, that too. Wake up, jerk.
You're fucking on your last day on Earth?
I mean, it'll take
Yeah.
only a certain amount, like not that much time out of my day. So,
Yeah, like a minute and a half.
but then again, it's not a necessity if there's someone that I don't want to, like, what the fuck?
I'm trying
There's
to think
someone
of like,
I really want to fuck.
yeah, what if you had your choice and you're like, let's fuck.
Oh, like my Make-A-Wish is like
Yeah, that you're a Make-A-Wish.
anyone
Riley
in the
Green?
Riley
Green?
Green right now.
Yeah.
Damn, that's sick.
Or like Josh Allen, but like he's married with a kid, so
Yeah, true. That's so
Wake
sick.
up, jerk. Eat a huge breakfast.
You're wanking on your last day on
Might
Earth?
as well start the day off right. Drinking so many beers, like outside. It's a beautiful day. Eating a huge lunch.
Yeah.
Drinking more beers. Eating a huge dinner. Drinking more beers. Sex. More beers. Hang out with my boys for the last hour.
I don't want to
And
black out
family.
on my last day.
No, I'm not saying I'm black out, but sex, have my boys and my family around. My last hour, chopping it up, going over old memories, telling stories, and then maybe I'll do blow, just to experience what it's like. But other than that, I would
Yeah,
never
no,
do
I would do drugs.
Yeah, I do drugs.
Yeah, I'm gonna go in a fucking K-hole.
What's a K-hole?
Ketamine.
Ketamine.
Oh,
I would do all the drugs that I would never get to do ever again.
but I don't want the drugs. So like, I don't want to trip on my last day.
no,
you
no,
know?
no, no,
Yeah,
no,
no.
Like just drugs to keep me going.
Well, then do coke.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Maybe a little meth.
Ooh, heroin.
Yeah, why not? Last day.
That actually might just kill you before
And then I
your
want
day even ends.
and then I want to like get into like a fucking fist fight.
Yeah.
I want to punch people I don't like.
The more I think about it, there's a lot of things I'd want to do instead of just
Yeah.
get fucked up.
Yeah.
Like,
I would
don't know.
say to people that I didn't fuck with, and by the way, fuck you, bitch.
Yeah.
I'm
I
out.
would want to dunk.
I never liked you, bitch.
I would want someone to
You're
like.
not invited to my funeral.
Bitch.
I want someone to pick me up and dunk.
Yeah. I want
Dunk?
to drive. I probably want to
What
drive
do you
like
mean?
Dunk a basketball.
Pick you up and
I can't do it on my own, so I need someone to
Oh.
like pick me up and dunk.
you could go downstairs and ask someone to pick you up.
But that'd
like
be a
today.
sick last day.
I could pick
Like,
you
yo,
up.
I just dunked.
I could pick you up.
Yeah.
I think I want to drive a Mack truck through like a fucking building. I want to shoot something, like blow something up,
I wouldn't hate having like
throwing
a
a grenade.
bazooka,
Yeah.
crushing something with a bazooka.
Destroying shit with a fucking bazooka.
Yeah, no. Now I think about it, there's a lot more things
Probably
I want to
I
do.
probably want to,
Drive a
especially if you're
monster
gonna
truck.
die. I'd probably like want to hit someone with a fucking car. Like if someone I don't like, just
Like, see what it's
fucking
like.
Run them over.
Oh, I
Yeah.
would. All the people I dislike, I would talk so much shit to. I'd be like, "You're a fucking loser. I've hated you
Same.
this whole time. I don't like you. I drive a monster
But
truck."
you can't
Yeah.
spend that much time doing it because it's like,
Right, like 5 minutes here, 5 minutes there.
yeah.
Peyton,
What's the question?
what's your last day on Earth? What would you
Last
do?
Oh, I'm
24
quitting
hours.
immediately.
Quitting.
Barstool?
I think that goes without saying.
Well, yeah, because
Right?
you have
Well,
to
yeah,
do
you
it.
have to.
I'm not
I'm gonna show up to work on my
coming
last
to
day.
work, dude. No, you're not coming into
Hey,
work.
Big Cat can't make it in. I'm dying tomorrow.
I could give you
Wait,
like
I would
a
tell everyone I know, like, I'm dying tomorrow, bro.
Yeah.
Like that
suck
ass.
my meat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could get. You
You
could
get
low-key
so
get
much
sucked
play. You
by,
get
like,
so much
yeah.
play.
Oh, I'm telling
Megan
everyone who I
Fox.
fucking
Yeah.
hate that I hate them and reasons why, because I'm
Yep.
dying and then you can't fucking act like you liked me and that you were a nice
Right.
person when I'm dead. Going
Yep.
back to the funeral thing, I'm telling everybody what's wrong with them,
Yep.
and that's my perfect day.
Yep.
I'm eating a lot of fucking food.
So much fucking.
Probably
That's
not
a good
drinking.
question. I like
I'm gonna
this
put like a
question.
final message like out on TikTok, like 10 minutes long.
Black screen.
Yeah,
I
all
think
negative things, positive, whatever.
Yes, I'm
anything.
exposing everything I've ever known about everyone
Yep.
on the internet, so it's forever.
I think I would get in a monster
And this is
truck.
my final word, and this is the word that stands. Anyone who says shit about me or
I'm
about
dying,
my
why
life
would I lie?
afterwards is fucking full of shit.
Yeah.
I think I'd get final answer. I'd get in a monster truck with a speakerphone.
Oh.
make sure everyone that I hate is around me. Tell them why I hate them
And
over the
run 'em over.
speakerphone and run them over.
Yep.
Yeah.
Love that. While your boys are in the monster
While
truck with you.
while I'm drinking and I can't
Yeah,
get a
drinking
DUI
and driving.
because
right?
I'm dying.
Right.
Unless they do arrest me and then I'm stuck in jail.
I'm
for
driving
less.
down Michigan Avenue hammered in a fucking Mack truck. No, that's fucking horrible. Because I don't know those
but
people.
We're just joking around. This is
Yeah, we're joking. This is all allegedly,
comedy
guys.
podcast.
Legend.
All
Everything in this
Legend.
episode is a legend.
It's a comedy podcast.
This is all fake.
All right, what's next?
Kerrigan asked, who do you guys have in winning March Madness?
I had Florida. That was not good.
I don't even make
So
a
did my
bracket,
friends.
dude.
I didn't either. I don't give a fuck.
I had Florida, and I have a future on St. John's 70-1. They're still alive.
I'll
That could
go,
make me a lot of money.
Yeah, I'll go Duke.
Sure, dude. Why
Or
not?
Arizona.
All right.
They're good.
What else?
Hugh asked, what did everyone want to be when they grew up?
I wanted to be like in the NBA.
I wanted to be in the MLB.
I wanted to be a surgeon.
I wanted to be an underwater welder.
What
What?
the fuck?
Because that's where City of Bridges. That's all I knew.
You want to
True,
build
I guess.
bridges?
Yeah.
You make a shit ton of money.
Yeah, that's why I wanted. I
Wait.
saw that salary and I was like,
Is that what
Yeah.
they do? They just go in like a little fucking scuba do
Yeah.
deal?
yeah, and then they weld underwater and like the bridges and shit.
Like,
You wanted to
so
do that?
much
Oh,
bread.
so badly. I wanted to go to trade school.
Oh my god. I could see you in trade school.
Imagine Peyton in a fucking scuba outfit just
No, that's what I'm
crushing the-
doing after this.
You're gonna be
Really?
an underwater
Yeah,
welder.
I gotta connect. I know somebody. Like you're gonna work at cabinets. I'm gonna do that.
Whoa. I said if all things fail, I'll work for my dad in the cabinet making industry.
I love that your dad makes cabinets.
Yeah, dude.
That's so sick.
He's so Pittsburgh, just blue collar. Dude, like growing up, like he'd be like, dude, he'd wake me up on like a Saturday and be like, "Yeah, we're building a shed." He'd be like, "What?" And I would just have to like be the little bitch, like running around, fucking hammering in
Give
shit,
it a little fucking
screwing him. And Dad would
Yeah.
be like, "You fucking idiot! Why would you put the stud there?" I'm like, "Dad, I thought it was 16
I
inches."
hate. Oh my god, my dad would do that with us, and he's like, "Oh, I need help. Can you hold this here?" Like
Yep.
little, like, and then if he fucks it up, which my dad rarely fucks up because he's literally perfect. Okay, he'll be like, "See, I told you that you were supposed to hold it still like that," and then you get in trouble and you're so fucking embarrassed. You're
Yeah.
like, "Holy fuck, I fucked up everything."
Yeah,
But like,
that was
whatever.
me, dude.
My dad was a lawyer, and I was like, should I be a lawyer? And then I realized I'm not a lawyer.
I'd be the worst.
So
fucking
much
lawyer.
reading.
Dude, I
bro.
can't lie. I can't. Anytime someone pressures me, I'm like, yeah, you're right. Like, you win.
If I was like defending someone and like the prosecution be like, "Yeah, you want to grab some beers after this?" I'd be like, "Yeah,
Yeah,
sure."
like, you're cool.
But, yeah.
Yeah, but if it was someone, if the defense attorney against you was like a prick, I'd be like, I'm gonna fucking kill you. dude.
Yeah, pussy.
I don't wanna
I
drink
wouldn't want
beers
to do
with
all
you.
the reading. You
That's
guys
what my
are
dad
the
always
worst
says.
part.
Dude, that's what my dad always says. He's like, back in the day, you do like a hard fought trial with the guy against you. He's a defense attorney, and the other guy would be like the state or whatever.
Mhm.
And he's like, you go after for beers with your fucking opponent after. Nowadays, he says no one does that. What the fuck's wrong with people,
Fucking
man?
Yeah.
pussies, dude.
My dad used to get beers with the guy that he went to war with
Yeah.
about fucking trials for 5 whatever. What are they doing now? Going and fucking
I have an
smoking their
issue.
vape?
When I said that people need to have less judgment and the
Smoking their
clip
vape.
went out, people were commenting like, well, not all of us like have a job like your guys or like a parent. No, that's the whole fucking point is back then our parents did have hard fucking jobs and they were broke and they still went out and had fun. Like, I'm not saying that like you need to have like no job and be rich to be able to go out. Like, people are just so fucking dumb. Like, either restart, break.
You're good, you got it.
I just hate when people like have judgment. Okay, like, fine, if you can't handle the drinking or you don't want to, whatever. Stop saying that everyone else is an alcoholic and gonna die tomorrow. There are some people that will, but like, not everyone. Like, Jesus. And secondly, I hate how our generation, it's the difference between weekdays and weekends is like night and day. Back then, everyone used to go out like every single night and always had fun. Nothing was stopping them. Now it's like, oh, dude, I got work. Like, guess what? Everyone has a fucking job and you're going to have that job until, I don't know, for how many fucking years?
Yeah, go off.
Like, everyone's just kind of a pussy.
Yeah,
Is
that
your,
comes down to it. Pusses.
Does your dad crush beers?
He
Still?
crush fucking beers. Yeah, and he also crushes bourbon like it's
I
water.
thought you were gonna say.
What?
I thought he was gonna say pussy too.
Oh God! Well, Relax. No, he loves bourbon right now.
Really?
But he'll like when like a game day or something, he'll drink beers all day.
You smoking beers?
Smoking beers, smoking cigs.
I want to hang out with your parents so bad, dude. When are they gonna be here? Anytime?
They're coming up. I know they're coming up sometime in the summer for like a Cubs game weekend.
All right. I want to fucking
It'll
crank
delete.
beers with Mr. Kato.
Oh, and then my mom and Kaylee would literally just. They're like us. Like my mom and Kaylee could just like talk to a wall together for like 8 hours,
and we're just sitting there
we're
with
just
our
sitting
fucking
there like,
hands down our pants.
My dad's like,
rolling
"Let me
them back.
smoke a cig on your balcony."
Is he a cig guy?
Huge.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck yeah, dude. You can hang out with Ella.
Yeah. They can smoke cigs. He always comes up like when they come up when we're at the bars, like at Kilroy's. He'll just light up on the patio, packed,
Beast.
blood.
That's what
Marlboros?
literally everyone does.
What?
Yeah, Marlboro Reds.
What'd you say?
Yeah, that's literally what
Did
everyone
people
does.
smoke on the patio at Kilroy's? Oh.
Well, I haven't seen a lot, so.
Come on, Ella. I'm trying to make Mr. Katic sound cool.
Yeah, dude, he's sick.
Oh, he is.
He's the
He's
man,
cool.
dude.
He's chill. Who is one person you absolutely hate? Celebrity, public figure,
We're
anyone?
going back to like
That's a real question.
Yeah.
I asked it.
Oh.
There was none left.
I hate just like bad vibe people. I don't know if I hate like.
No, like there's no like a celebrity you fucking despise.
Yeah, that would be pretty fucked up to waste your time hating. Oh.
Oh, I hate a lot of people.
Oh, like
Like
in a like oh, I
celebrities.
hate them like
Yeah, that's
Oh.
what I was.
I hate-
more so.
I hate groups of people that spend their like lives complaining on fucking Twitter about like politics and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Those people I fucking hate.
Yeah.
There's
I hate anyone that goes to Purdue.
Yeah, that's good. There you go.
There's not like a specific person I hate. I don't think. No.
No, I hate a lot of different groups of people.
Yeah. Complainers.
Complainers, bad vibes people.
Politics
People that just
people.
aren't fucking funny, like aren't just enjoyable to be around. God.
I hate people that have an issue with like everything.
Yep.
Yep. There's always got to
Complainers.
be a problem.
Um
No, I think for the most part, I try to see the best in people. I try to take people at face value. Sometimes that burns you.
I think that my biggest group of people is like a lot of people online. I fucking hate.
Yeah.
Life was better before.
Yeah.
I wish I lived in the
Commenters.
fucking 80s, dude.
It's all fucking over for
Would you
us,
be,
bro.
Would you be like an Afro guy that was skating around on skates
No.
and shit? No, it's the 70s. What's
80s,
80s?
like
80s is
rock.
like,
I'd be like,
Let's go.
I'd be like at
dude,
all the
I'd be the rock and
concerts.
roll
Oh,
guy. I'd go to so many concerts.
yeah, dude. Rock and roll in the 80s must have been so fucking sick.
When was AIDS popping though? Was that 80s?
Yeah, I think so. It's like Freddie
AIDS
Mercury.
epidemic.
I don't want to be in there either.
I'm not trying to be in
Opioids.
the AIDS part.
When did AIDS come out? 1981. Yeah.
Okay, yeah,
Fuck.
we would
I want to be the
probably-
1990s, I think.
But don't you get AIDS
90s
from?
would be sick.
Being gay.
Yeah, but
Wait, can you say that? Oh, you guys both just darted at me.
No, because you
Gay?
said it so like
say
guy.
gay,
You go
dude.
being guy. Like
goes
the
like-
way you said it.
No, you could say gay. Dude.
all right.
People think I'm gay.
How we
Gives a
feeling
shit.
about the episode, guys?
That was the last question?
That was it.
Oh.
Word of the day, chud.
No,
Yeah.
literally. T-Bob sent me a word of the day, but I don't really know what it means.
You
Nerf
fucking
herder.
What?
He
What?
said nerf herder.
Don't even.
Nerf herder.
It sounds like a
Probably
beer.
some nerdy
Is that like
shit that you
Nerf
learned
guns?
at a museum
People
over
who
there.
hoard Nerf guns?
A fictional derogatory term from Star Wars
Ah.
used to
Of course.
describe someone as lowly and unrefined.
Like, I love Star Wars, but like people who are like
Chud.
obsessed with it,
That-
that kind of freak me out.
I think that's just a chud.
yeah,
Yeah.
it is a chud.
Nerf heard
T-Bob
chud.
is a chud.
Thank you guys for listening to the BBC. We
Like,
miss you,
subscribe.
T-Bob. Like, subscribe. We will be back next week for another episode.
I feel like my brain was broken today.
Fun episode, but we need a host.
Yeah.
Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, make sure you comment. Follow us all on our personal socials. We love you. We will see you next week.